Welcome in, Dolphins Today. I am Will Scott. We're getting you guys this video right after the Dolphins' 27-15 loss to the Cincinnati Bengals. I appreciate all of you watching. I'm wearing these leis in honor of Tua Tagovailoa, who appeared to suffer a serious injury. He was carted off the field and taken to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. We just received some great news as we're filming this after the game. Tua is expected to be discharged and will travel back with the team to Miami. Just a fantastic update that we just received here as the game was ending. But the Dolphins do suffer their first loss of the season. UC Medical Center is a level 1 trauma center. The Dolphins said that he suffered a neck and head injury, and he was taken to the hospital. But fantastic news that we have received tonight about Tua. So this show is going to be a mailbag that we're getting to you guys after the Dolphins lost to the Bengals. More Thunder says, should Skylar Thompson start over Teddy Bridgewater? Not immediately, but the leash should be somewhat short for Teddy. He actually looked decent tonight. Teddy Bridgewater looked decent. But the problem is, when you look at Teddy's performance tonight, I just didn't see the it factor with Teddy Bridgewater. And he threw that costly interception that cost the Dolphins the game. The Dolphins had a lot of momentum. They were driving, and then Teddy throws the pick that really sealed this game for Cincinnati. Skylar Thompson, meanwhile, led all quarterbacks in the preseason, not just rookie quarterbacks, but quarterbacks with passing touchdowns, with QBR, with passing yards. Skylar Thompson's the real deal, 7th-round pick out of Kansas State. I would have loved to have seen him tonight after the Bengals scored to end the game practically. Skylar Thompson should have played the last 2 minutes of this game. He didn't. Who should start, guys? Teddy Bridgewater or Skylar Thompson? It is the pinned comment on today's video. Reply to it when you get a second. Who should start? Type Teddy or type Sky down in the comment section. Go down, let me know what you think. Who should start, Teddy or Skylar Thompson? Here's what Teddy Bridgewater did tonight. A pretty solid stat line that he was able to put together. I thought Teddy played decently well, but he did throw the interception tonight against the Bengals. So that interception cost the Dolphins the game. Michael Anthony Whitley. How will losing Tua affect the weeks until he might be able to return? And would Skylar possibly get a shot to lead the Dolphins to victory for Tua in the near future? That's a great question. I cannot right now, as we're filming this, and this is going out, a day or two after the game. So Tua's status, we might have more of an update then. As I'm looking at it, again, they're showing the replay of what happened. Tua was carted off the field. He was not moving. It was serious. So certainly a positive update we just received after the game. But we do not know how long Tua is going to be out. He's going to miss a lot of time. This was a very serious injury. He's going to miss a lot of time. So let's say in the Dolphins' next game, let's say Teddy struggles, then maybe you turn to Skylar Thompson. But you gave Teddy Bridgewater a lot of money to be the backup quarterback to Tua Tagovailoa. You gave him $6 million guaranteed. That can get up to $10 million with incentives. So you gave Teddy a lot of money to come in and be the backup quarterback. This is Teddy's team right now. But if he struggles, I think the leash should be very short. I have a lot more confidence. I wouldn't say a lot more. I want to see what Skylar can do. I have confidence in Skylar Thompson. Denetheus, we appreciate you, man. Our Super Chat Ring of Honor member. I think we need to trade Teddy and start Skylar if Tua's out for a while. What do you think we should trade? Who do you think we should trade Teddy to? I don't know who'd be interested in Teddy Bridgewater. I don't really know how high his trade value is. The Dallas Cowboys opted not to trade for a backup, and Cooper Rush has been balling out. The San Francisco 49ers have Jimmy G. So I don't really know. I mean, a lot of people would say that Teddy, with Jimmy G starting, is the best backup quarterback in the league. I do not agree with that, but I'll tell you what, with this Tua injury, there's no shot they're going to trade Teddy Bridgewater. Kurt Adler, I don't think we should have started Tua this game or even the last for injury reason. What are your thoughts? There's a lot of people saying this, Kurt, that with Tua being not 100% on a short week, keywords, short week, that he should not have started the game. Look, we don't know what the Dolphins medical staff was looking at all week. We don't know how Tua was looking through walkthroughs. We don't know what Tua was feeling. It's impossible to say, should Tua have played? Should he not have played? The safe thing to do in a short week probably would have been to rest him. But if you rest him and the Dolphins lose 30-0, a lot of people would have been saying, no, Tua should have started. So, the what-if game is a dangerous game. Guys, you can go to BetUS and use chatsports.com or use Dolphins125 as a promo code. Chatsports.com/bet is the link. Dolphins 125, the promo code. If you use that promo code, you're going to get a 125% deposit bonus. Again, promo code Dolphins 125. Go and bet on the NFL this weekend. Chatsports.com/bet. Gwendolyn D. Hill. Did Dolphins medical staff make a huge mistake to bring Tua in Week 3? So Week 3, you're referencing the Bills game. Tua came back in the second half after, I thought Tua had a concussion. He was wobbling off the field. He said he wobbled because his back tightened up. But look, I'll be the first to admit, it's not a great look for the Dolphins medical staff right now, or really anybody involved, that Tua played because of what we saw last week, because of what we saw tonight. So there's a lot of questions to be answered, and this will add to the NFLPA investigation. The NFLPA currently investigating how that concussion check was handled last week. What is your confidence level in the Dolphins right now? I think a lot of you would have been saying a 10 before this game. After this game, what is your confidence level in the Dolphins? They're probably going to be without Tua Tagovailoa for the foreseeable future. Scale it 1 to 10. Your confidence level. But it's a huge, huge win that Tua is traveling back with the team. The Dolphins lost the game, but that news just brightened my mood that Tua is gonna be back traveling with the team. Batman, is Tua too injury prone? How many times has Tua been injured? Yeah, you look at that hip injury that he suffered at Alabama against Mississippi State, and that's really when all the injuries started. He missed some time last year. He missed some time in his rookie season. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. He's definitely a little bit injury prone, but that's why you gave Teddy Bridgewater a lot of money to come here and be the backup quarterback. But it was a shame because Tua looked so great. It was really his first full healthy offseason as the number one quarterback on this team. So to see what he did at the start of the season, he was playing so well when he was fully healthy. Now he's hurt again. It's really disappointing. Z-Spros, we appreciate the question. Let's go Dolphins, Waddle and Hill. We just got to stay positive right now, guys. This is a very difficult time for us Dolphins fans right now. We're all worried about Tua. We're all waiting for more information to come out about Tua. So let's just stay positive. If you want to look at a positive, Tyreek Hill had a sensational game. Tyreek went off against Eli Apple, which was not a surprise. Grade Tyreek Hill's performance down in the comment section. Type A, B, C, D, or F. 10 receptions, 160 yards for Tyreek Hill. Might be leading the NFL in receiving yards by the end of Week 4. So go down in the comment section. Grade Tyreek Hill's performance. Type A, B, C, D, or F. Down in the comment section. Go down, chime in. Poke Grinja. With the Tua injury being on Connor, I wouldn't say it's on Connor Williams. Should we trade for a center? The offensive line tonight kind of had a rough night. The Bengals pass rush was very disruptive. Connor Williams is the one that gave up the sack that got Tua hurt, but I'm not gonna blame Connor for the Tua injury. Connor actually had a decent game in terms of snapping the football. Blocking, no. Snapping the football, he looked better. But yes, I still think you can upgrade that position. The Smoke Show. Howard was hurt, so he can't give a score, but it was a sad day. Yeah, Howard was dealing with a groin injury. Yeah, but it was a sad day, Smoke Show. That's a good word. It was a sad day for the Dolphins. Not only do you lose the game, your first game of the season, but you lose Tua Tagovailoa to this injury, this very serious injury, and we certainly hope that everything's okay. Again, great news. He's going to travel back with the team. He's been discharged from the hospital. Guys, go down and subscribe. It's the best way to stay in the loop with the Dolphins. The more information we hear about Tua, we're going to continue to get you guys info. Subscribe to stay in the loop with the Miami Dolphins. Jeremy Chuggs, we appreciate you, man. Prayers up for Tua Tagovailoa. Type Tua down in the chat. Type Tua down in the chat. Go down and subscribe to our Dolphins channel.